Hey guys, it's me Nasara here with eXp Realty. I am a agent in Orlando, Florida, and today I thought it would be fun to hop on and tell you 3 things to look for when you are looking for a agent to buy or sell your home. I know there are so many of us, especially in Orlando, especially in Florida. And so it's sometimes hard to figure out who you want to go with because this is the biggest transaction that you'll probably make in your life. So I wanted to share a few things to make sure that you are making the right decision and that you feel safe and guided throughout this whole journey. So my first tip is to look for an agent who knows about the area you're trying to buy. And not just the simple things like, oh, is it a seller's market or is it a buyer's market? Have an agent who constantly looks up the statistics for the area, looks up how many homes are being sold, if they are being sold above asking or below asking. What I do personally is I have a few zip codes that I specialize in, and in those zip codes, every month I am checking just the volume of inventory being moved. Also, the median prices for what you get. That way, once you walk into a home, you know, okay, well, compared to the other homes in the area, you know, this is a good deal because you're getting blah, 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 blah for this price point. Or actually, I know that if you go a neighborhood over, you'll be able to get all of these plus more for a lower price point. So, having someone who knows the area well, and of course, no one knows everything. So having an agent who isn't afraid to learn. I think that it's just human nature to never want to admit that we're wrong or that we don't know. But another thing to look out for is having an agent, who will admit, hey, I don't know that, but let me reach out, let me do my research, and let me get back to you. Because there's nothing worse than having someone just kind of like say whatever you think that, or they think that you want to hear, and it not be correct. So that's another tip as well. I guess a side tip. The second tip is to have someone who values communication, or who looks for what you value in this relationship and work towards that. And I say relationship because there is a relationship between an agent and a client, especially as I said, you're dealing with a good amount of money. And for a lot of people, if you're not an investor or anything, this may be the biggest purchase that you're making. And so you definitely want to make sure that you're forming a relationship with your agent and making sure they're looking out for your best interests. Now, what I mean by what I said earlier is, are they understanding how you communicate? Are they communicating with you every step of the way? Or do you feel lost in your journey to getting into a new home? The one thing I hate most is when I hear people talk about how in their buying journey they were just like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm just signing things and I don't know. That's not how it's supposed to be. A good agent will make sure that they're reaching out to you, making sure that their lenders are reaching out to you, and making sure that you are always kept in the loop, because this is going to be your future home. The third thing, and I think the most important thing to look for in an agent, is looking for someone who is definitely, who takes the viewpoint of people over profits. In our industry, and in a lot of industries, I should say, sometimes you will find people who will take profit over people, and they are not looking out for your best interests. Make sure that there's someone, even if it means them losing money, is doing what's best for you, because that is our job. Our job, of course, making money is great, but our job is to make sure that you have a professional, an expert who is guiding you through this process, who's taking care of making sure that your money is protected, that you are protected, that you are making a informed decision, and that you have all of the facts that you need to make this decision. So yeah, those are my 3 quick tips of what to look for in an agent. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below and I will love to get back to you. Bye!